There we go. All right, so got onions and oil heating up over here. 3-lobe pepper is a male and better for cooking. 4-lobe is better for your raw products. And we're just gonna take this core and put in there and spin around, and it's gonna pull out all of our guts, if you guys can see. So that's super fun. Have a deep. Oh, I forgot to grab a knife. Hold on. I'm gonna grab my favorite knife block. This is our Foundations knife block. So it actually lays flat in a drawer, or you can flip it over to use on your countertop. I'm actually stick it over here though. So let me grab, actually want my utility knife. So it's got a paring knife, a utility knife, a bread knife, and a chef's knife. Perfect for limited space, anything like that. And we're going to chunk up these peppers, and we're going to throw them in my little favorite thing right now. It's an electric twist and chop. And actually, before I put them in there, I'll show y'all this. If you watch, the blade will move up and down while it's spinning. So that gives you a super even chop on anything. And it holds a ton. We did 6 eggs and half a block of cream cheese in here earlier.
We should just give it to them. All right, you know what?
Somebody just joined us. Welcome.
Hey, 45.
If you guys can, just mute yourself, because every time any noise happens in your background, it'll pick up your screen and somebody might miss something. So just hit that little microphone if you can. You can, of course, unmute yourself if you have a question. All right, so this only works when the top and everything is in place. You see, have that pulse function, control. So egg salad, chicken salad, you name it. You do a lot of stuff with it. All right, I'm gonna give my onions a little stir here. Throw in our peppers. So I have been doing this for about a little over 12, 13 years. I'm kind of losing count now. It's been a long time. So started out doing in-home parties, and then COVID happened, so we had to pivot and turn to other sources. And then I was really looking forward to coming to see all of y'all today, but unfortunately, Mother Nature got us. I've earned about, I think, 10 free vacations over the course of the years. So it's been really good for me. And I tell you that because this electric twist and chop has a couple of different prices. Normally it's $99. It's on sale for everybody today for $84. And it's on sale for even more when you join to try this business out as a consultant for $30. So that's why I wanted to tell you that. And you know, I always say you don't have to marry us, but you can take us on a few dates and try us out if you'd like to. Good way to supplement your income. You know, we could all use more grocery money and everything right now, but something to think about. And this is our garlic press. Does anybody here have our garlic press? This one came in my kit 12 years ago. Don't have to peel your garlic. You're just gonna press it right in. And let's see. Some of my garlic shot out the back, so we'll get it added in there. And we just scrape off right there. This is probably one of my most used tools in the kitchen, I'd have to say. You don't have to touch the garlic. But I can tell you, when I go do a cooking show, that's what all you can smell in my car for a few days. It just lingers with you. Anyway, garlic press right there. So, all right, we got onions, peppers, garlic in there. We're going to throw in 1 cup of risotto rice. And let that toast for just a second. Let me grab my salt and pepper. I have grinders, our paper chef grinders. Of course, they're in the back of my car right now, so I just couldn't bring myself to go get them. Little chilly outside, so we'll just use the salt and pepper in the house. And Easy Read measuring cup. If you guys have never seen these or use these, I don't know if you can see a little better this way, but the measurements on the inside, so you don't have to bend down. You can just look right in there and see what you got going on. And we need 3 cups of chicken broth. These come in a set that has a 4 cup, a 2 cup, a 1 cup, and a 1/4 cup that also has tablespoon measurements on it. They are by far my favorite when it comes to measuring cups. Hey Janice, I see you there. Make sure you mute yourself. All right, so we're going to cut off the sear function. And what we're going to do is go ahead and throw in some chicken. I went ahead and cubed it up. It's about a pound of chicken. These are stainless steel bowls that actually have lids that you can press down and they'll seal on top. They come in a set of 3. These are great gifts, or great wedding gifts, and they last forever. I think I've had these also ever since I started as a consultant. So no surprise there. The next thing that we're going to do is add in a little bit of broccoli, and I think we'll be ready to go ahead and set this up. So we're going to give our broccoli a haircut. That's what I like to say. We're going to use these shears, and they come completely apart for cleaning purposes and go right back together. So these are great for cutting chicken or anything like that. But today we're just going to give our broccoli a haircut into the pot here. And this recipe actually calls for you to add your broccoli in later. However, I want my broccoli cooked. I don't want crunchy broccoli in this dish. So, and you want about 2 cups of broccoli in there. So there we go. Has Karen jumped on here yet?
Yes, I've been on watching
Okay.
you.
Awesome. I get lost in what I'm doing and trying to see across the room. So, all right, we got our broccoli in there.
You have snow on the ground.
I do. It's been snowing here all day. It just started snowing a little heavier, and now it's blowing real bad. So anyway, there's that. I understand it hasn't really started until just recently that way. All right, I'm gonna hit cancel up here because we're now gonna switch functions. We're gonna put our top on and we're just gonna let this come to pressure. We're gonna use the rice function. Let me get over here to it. All right, rice, and for 4 minutes. So just 4 minutes is all you set this on, and that's gonna cook everything for you. The seasoning that I added to it is called black truffle and herb. So there's that. And there's a couple of things that we add into this risotto once it's finished, and that's going to be half a block of cream cheese and 4 ounces of cheddar cheese. I'm using white cheddar, but I'm going to use our double grater for this one. So we have 2 grates. There's a farmhouse style grate, and then there is a micro grate right here. So this is for like your hard cheeses, your Parmesan, Romano, things like that, where this is going to be for your cheddars, your mozzarella, stuff like that. Anything you want to be wide, and snack cheese. And this comes completely apart to go in the dishwasher. It has a little catch cup that goes underneath it. I don't ever use it. It's not my thing. I'd rather just grate my cheese right on the cutting mat or whatever. So that's all in preference for me. But this is probably Emma's favorite cheese grater because it leaves her some snack cheese, and y'all will see what I'm talking about. Good old snack cheese there. There is a benefit, especially when you're making casseroles and pizzas, to grating your cheese with a farmhouse grate because it gives you a wider, larger surface area that makes it melt a little slower and gives you that ooey gooey bubbly goodness. You didn't know that. We do have a regular coarse grater. Unfortunately, right now, the warehouse is out of them, so that's why I'm not using it today. And we got our cheese all grated up for that. There we go. So, and then I'll just pop this apart and throw this part in the dishwasher. So, and while this is going, I'm going to show you guys one other quick thing. I'm going to slide all of this forward and I'll just clean all this up when I get done. So I did a Zoom party earlier this morning too. Of course, it was also in the other part of Gates County. It was out towards Sandy Cross, and we couldn't meet, and we had rescheduled twice. So we did a Zoom party this morning, and we got to talking about this, and I saved half my potato. So who here has our simple slicer or our mandolin? And you know, it can be kind of tricky to use, and sometimes it can be a little dangerous. You could get your fingers or whatever. Well, this is a little different because the blade is hidden in this plunging vessel, and you put your food in the hopper, and then you just press and it'll slice. But it'll do a whole lot more because we can also go over here to the French fry cut. Oops, my way. Cut some French fries. There you go. Or if you want to make hash browns, you can put it on the julienne setting and then reduce the number down. Get some little hash brown slices you can throw in a skillet to make hash browns. There you go. So you have lots of options. You have 3 settings on the top and 8 different size settings. This is the Rapid Prep mandolin. And if you wanted to cube something up, you can just throw it back in the hopper and feed it through to cube it. So that's another good chopping option, and it folds all up and stores away nice and easy. So, and everything is dishwasher safe, most importantly, because nobody likes washing dishes anymore, especially me. But you get a lot of variation in slices. You can even do thinner. Those juliennes or like hash brown slices, and then again your French fry cuts. So there's those options for you. And while we are waiting for this to come to pressure, let's see. How many? Okay. That thing won't cut off on me. Let's see. I got April and Barbara. Let's see. Karen is on. Janice is on. Write down some names. All right. So y'all tell me your favorite Pampered Chef item. Don't forget to unmute if you want to talk.
Mine is the brownie pan.
Brownie pan. Yes, my mother loves the brownie pan. We have a brownie bite pan too that makes 24 little bite-sized brownies. Love that.
I've got so many, I can't come up with one thing. Let me see. I think of the air fryer. I love the air fryer.
Yes, air fryer is amazing. We made I made some cheesesteak egg rolls earlier. I've been in the kitchen all day. So I made breakfast pizza this morning at my Zoom party, and then in between the two, I made cheesesteak egg rolls with just some shaved beef, onion, salt, and pepper, and a little bit of provolone cheese. Throw it in your egg roll wrapper and pop it in the air fryer for like 16 minutes. Can't beat it.
I still love the stones.
Oh, yes, stoneware all day long.
everything.
Stoneware is the best thing ever. Love me some stones. Let's see.
What else do I like the scissors too, the ones that are the utility scissors that they're white and they have like a little sheath.
Yep, so we don't sell them like that anymore. We
And
have
the,
some spring-loaded scissors, but right now they're not available, so.
And my best friend though is the jar opener because arthritis is really kicking my butt.
Mhm.
But the jar opener,
I need that.
it helps. From everything from a Coke bottle to a gallon jar
For
or
sure.
the wide mouse.
Sure.
Awesome.
I'll come over here and rotate y'all around for a second so I can see y'all because y'all don't need to watch that thing come to pressure. Make sure I didn't miss. Oh, Melissa and Charlene. I'm about to miss-
Hey, y'all. Thanks for joining.
I'm not sure what these are called, but
I love them.
I
Oh,
use
I love mine.
The
these are the little small ones, and I
the
use them
microwave
every
grill.
time
Mhm.
I use them to get things out of the oven. So little oven mitts, but they're tiny. They're not those big ones.
Yeah.
So, but they're my favorite.
Those are
I keep them
microwave
by my
grips.
microwave.
Yep, microwave grips, aka Mick Jagger lips. So you'll never forget it. You'll never forget
Hello.
it.
And I actually have two pair. I have one by the microwave, one by my regular oven. But I also have the ones I call like the lobster claws. I
Uh-huh.
like those
Yeah.
in the oven.
I haven't got those, but
So the best thing to use in your oven is one that covers your arm too.
mhm.
Oops.
Because I don't know how many times I have burnt my arm.
Yeah.
Reaching
can
in
tell
there
I
and
don't-
touching the stove.
I don't bake very much.
The big gloves though, I think they were made for Arnold Schwarzenegger or quarterback.
Yeah.
My hand gets swallowed up in them.
Those silicone ones, silicone.
They got some
Yeah.
new ones now. It's got silicone dots on them.
Yeah. I
Let
got
me grab them real quick. I've got the older ones here in the kitchen. My other ones are in my bag.
Now I like the ones that they've got like a silicone on one side. They're blue
Yeah.
and they go on the arm.
there. Yeah.
These are the red ones. We now make them in gray, but they are silicone, so they grip what you're picking up, but also they are lined on the inside and they can go in the washing machine. Just turn them inside out. And that is designed so that the silicone, when it warms up, it protects your hand. There you go.
There's on.
Perfect. So I dropped a link in the Zoom chat. Okay. If you click on that link, it is a cart that has a lot of what I used in it today. Now, you do not have to buy everything in that cart, so don't be alarmed when you open it up and see there's like $500 worth of stuff, okay? Because you can delete stuff and add stuff to it. I just wanted to make it simple for you guys if you wanted to be able to find it. So, like I said, you can make changes. You can use the shopping link that Karen has shared with y'all. You don't have to use this one. It just makes it easy for you to find things.
Mine says my shopping cart is empty. So what did I do wrong?
Oh, let me see what mine. Did you send it to me too?
It's in the chat.
Okay. Oh, let me see.
Janice, did you grab it from the chat?
Yes.
Let me see what mine says. Oh, I see it. Let me see what it says.
I'm gonna go back again. Oh, I got it now. Maybe it just needed to reset itself.
It was thinking.
Oh yeah, I got. Yeah, it's in there.
Okay.
Man, I'm too
again,
fast.
Don't be alarmed. You can change, delete, add, do whatever you want to. You don't have to get any of that stuff if you don't want it. That's fine. I just put it there for the ease of anybody looking for something and maybe didn't know what exactly I said.
Yeah.
So there's
Gosh, everything's covering up here now. We're getting it's heavy now, snow.
I know I'm rotating y'all back around. I'll go get back in my little hole over here.
I don't want to distract y'all, but I just couldn't stand it. I had to say something.
No, you're good. So I'm gonna go ahead and do Owen because Zoom will eventually cut off on me because I have just free Zoom account. And
Oh yeah.
evidently, my time is different on my computer versus my phone. And I started it like 3 minutes early. So hopefully this will be done before.
Now, what are you using?
This
I
is
came
the
in late. I
deluxe.
couldn't find a Zoom.
Huh.
Yeah, what's that?
This is the deluxe multi cooker. So you can cook anything that you would cook in a crock pot for 8 hours. You could cook in like 30 minutes or less in here. You can cook from frozen or from thawed. My chicken is partially frozen that I threw in here. And we did 4 minutes on the white rice setting for this recipe. So super easy.
Well, don't get
It's
mad
the
at me.
best ribs in the world.
Don't get mad at me, but is it comparable to the Instapot?
I was just thinking that, so you just said it.
It does more than the Instapot does, actually, because this is actually a sous vide cooker as well and a sterilizer for like
Oh.
if you needed to sterilize like baby bottles or something like that.
Any of them can be a sterilizer, the way those things pressurize.
But temperature wise, yeah.
Yeah,
So
mine is a sous vide also. I have a newer one,
gotcha.
but I don't use it. I don't sous vide nothing.
No sous vide stuff.
No. I want my eggs cooked.
It is cooked.
But it just don't look like it is when I see the videos.
You do got to finish it. So the meat's going to come out and be cooked, but you are going to want to put a finish on the meat in like a stainless steel.
What is it, like a braise? Is it like braised?
So
Explain sous vide.
Sous vide means you're cooking in a water bath under a vacuum. So you have your food in a vacuum bag or either in a Ziploc bag, and you're cooking to a specific temperature for a certain amount of time. And that food is never going to exceed that temperature. It's a French term for cooking. So your food is going to be fully cooked. However, like if you do chicken or something like that, it's going to appear as boiled meat until you throw it in a grill pan or a cast iron skillet or stainless steel skillet to get that sear on the outside to give it that color and flavor that you want.
Do they have special bags? Because like a Ziploc bag, I mean, with the BPA.
They do have special bags you can use, and we use a reusable silicone Ziploc bag when we do it, but you can do it in a regular Ziploc bag as well. But yes, some people are not overly fond of the plastics and stuff. So silicone bags are great for it. You can vacuum pack your food with like your food saver bags and throw that in there if you wanted to. It's a great way to reach an exact temperature on like fish or steak, and then just throw it on something for like just a few minutes to finish it, or even put it on the grill. So yeah, that's a good question there. Janice, you won the prize actually.
Yay!
So I'll be sending something your way.
You gonna send me that pot?
What pot? This pot? Crazy, Janice. You know better. You know better. You'll get a prize. I'll send you something. I'll either send it through Mama or I'll drop it in the mail to you.
You're too good.
So
Too good to me.
what questions can I answer for y'all?
So when you have a Zoom meeting like this counts as like a live party, like going into your house and doing one?
Sure. I just, unfortunately, y'all don't get to taste the food. I get to eat it instead. So,
By the way,
Ah.
I printed that shopping cart so that I could have it as a reference.
oh, okay.
But I just started using the kitchen shears and I love them. But I told Kent and Glenn, do not use them for anything. It was for food
Sharp.
only. Just like
yeah.
just like sewing scissors.
Yep. That's right. For sure. Get them.
You better put them somewhere where they can't get them because they'll grab the first thing they see.
They're in the utensil drawer, and if they're used for anything other than food, they're gonna get used for something else, and they don't want that.
Oh, no.
Just saying.
Get them. Like Ann said.
But I want grandchildren. I won't do that to Kent.
Oh, ooh.
You a mess. You a mess.
He has, I will tell y'all that we had a little Pampered Chef party for him a little while back, and he loves Pampered Chef products. So I have some of them. He took with him to college, especially now. One of the little things that was given to me by my favorite consultant was the little microwave cooker. He wouldn't let me keep it. He took that with him because the rice cooker, because he can cook like the ramen noodles and little things like that in it. He can heat up his little leftovers and stuff.
Y'all, it's snowing like crazy here.
Oh, I know it's good. I wish we had smell-a-zoom.
Smell of Zoom.
I wouldn't be able to smell it anyway. Sinuses are terrible.
Oh,
Oh, horrible.
Hey, Glenn, look.
Cleaning up my mess.
And I have a question.
Okay, what you got?
Those round silicone or cone, whatever, mats that are, they're two sizes, are they in the new items, I think, or are they?
Yes, they're in the
On
new
special or
items. They're
something.
very popular. We've had a hard time keeping those in stock. I know right where mine are. I'll go grab them and bring them.
Yeah, I was
Do
wondering
you
if
have
you
any-
could use
do-
them in like a
do you-
little, like, to cook a pizza on them or something. Like in the air fryer oven.
Do you have any rectangular ones? She's gone. She's gone.
She went to go grab her.
I just saw the round ones. I don't know if I've seen the square
I
ones.
haven't seen any rectangles.
Because I've had those before, and they're really nice to keep your pans. When you cook in a pan and it gets so messy and hard to clean, but the food just kind of slides right off of them, and it's nice. You just
Yeah,
lay it in the pan.
I
Oh,
really
yeah.
didn't know what they were used for. I thought they might have been hot pads or something.
I
But
will see
I
you,
was
Barbara.
wondering if you could cook with them.
I know you don't want to see me.
I do want to see you. I want to see everybody.
We already saw you,
Pretty
Barbara.
pitiful today.
They've grown legs and walked away. So I
Oh,
Okay.
just thought it like 10 minutes before I got up here. But anyway, but they are very popular because if you splash something out of it, they catch it since it's got a little lip to it, but it serves as a great trivet as well. So
I knew
those
that.
silicone mats are good for that. I did when I ran in there, I realized I should have grabbed
yeah.
precious hard stone.
That is so cute.
Yeah, I didn't know how big it was. You can't tell by looking at the picture.
They finally made it available for purchase. It's regular $49. It is on sale for 15% off through the end of today, and it'll return back to its regular price until it's sold out. But it's a stone. You can make heart-shaped cookies, heart-shaped pizzas, all kinds of fun things. So I did grab.
You could make a big Toll House cookie in that in a
No,
heart
I
shape.
plan to this afternoon. I've actually got some chocolate chip cookies in there. But I haven't got around.
Oh, that'd be good.
Figure we might top it with some snow cream later.
Oh, yeah. That mix and chop, that new is it mix and chop?
Spin and chop.
Huh?
For
Spin and
for
chop.
hamburger or the
Yeah. No, the chopper. The
Oh.
electric chopper. No.
electric twist and chop. Yep.
Twist and chop, that one.
Mhm.
I ordered
You wanna
that
say
because that looks like it's
It's amazing.
yeah.
Yeah, I tried to chop onions in it, and I did it too long, and things ended up minced.
Uh,
And
you
it
just
was
have
just
to
like
hit it.
and they were done.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh. It'll pulverize some graham crackers for a graham cracker crust. I mean, just like in seconds. I love it.
So did you say you can cook with those silicone things too? I know you said trivets.
I think you can use them on top to like cover something in the oven as well too. I'm pretty sure.
I was wondering, could you cook a pizza on it?
No, I wouldn't put pizza on it.
I mean, I have had the silicone mats. They're the rectangular ones that will fit in like a bacon dish or baking pan,
Okay.
and or a sheet pan or whatever. And I cooked right on them, but they weren't they were flat. Those looked like they were textured a little bit.
Yes,
Like
they
they
have
had,
Yeah,
a
they
weave
did.
on 'em, like a
Yeah.
wave pattern.
Yeah. And I guess you
I'm-
could put a biscuit or something on top of that. I don't know. I cook like if I did canned biscuits or something, I'd throw them right on that little silicone mat. And again, like it was easy to clean and
That's
you didn't
neat.
mess up your pan. So I
I
would
have
kind of like,
I have a little silicone bowl that I got off a clearance out of Wally World, but I use that to cook in. That's why I didn't know if you could cook with those mats. But you can. You can just put them right on your stone.
I
I,
believe so. I can double check for you.
I think they take the heat.
Yeah, they'll take the heat for sure.
Awesome.
How deep are they? They look kind of shallow.
I'd say they're probably about like this.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay. Sometimes pictures kind of, you don't really know looking at a picture sometimes.
This might get kind of loud for just a second.
Oh, wow. But not that steam.
I tried to hold it in, but anyway.
Janice,
Um,
silly girl.
let's see, we got about 3.5 minutes, so I should have time to mix in if my pressure will ever drop. And then we're gonna eat some lunch. And I'll let y'all get back to your day. And by the time I get done eating lunch, I think the ground will be covered.
Y'all
Do you
get out
ever
Bill
put a
Simmons.
towel over top and let it?
I have before. Sometimes I don't read recipes well because I'm pampered, not perfect, and I may or may not have exploded. When you put dairy products in there, it tends to sputter a little bit. Because I have a couple of recipes that they're supposed to go in the end, and I get too busy and get to putting stuff in there too fast. But anyway, for safety reasons, you're supposed to let it do its thing. But sometimes I'm not patient. But
That's why you could
cook
be my
ribs
blood
and all.
daughter.
What?
You could be my blood daughter.
Another thing you can throw in here is chicken and salsa. And I think you put it on for 15 minutes and then you can use it for like chicken tacos or something. Super easy.
That is a really big pot.
Well, it's not as big as it looks. There's a lot of insulation and things going on here and a lot of electronic function. We're going to throw our cheese in. And a half a block of cream cheese
Mm.
to give it that yumminess. I'm going to cube it up into 6. I'm officially out of cream cheese now. Look, I grabbed the wrong thing. What y'all don't know is I have an audience behind y'all too.
I was wondering, is your daughter named Anne Marie?
No, she's Emma.
Emma. Where's Emma?
Emma, you want to come say hi to my friends? Yes, please. Come this way. Come this way. You've been so quiet. But here we are.
Hi,
Hi.
Emma.
Hey, Emma.
I think Emma deserves a prize. She's been super quiet for
She's
both
been
of
very quiet. She's
All right.
normally right with you.
us. So here we go. Here's our risotto.
Mm.
Creamy and yummy. So it just has to sit and thicken up a little bit and we're good to go. So let's see, we got less than a minute, so it's going to cut us off anytime. Grab that link or either text Karen if you need a shopping link. And I forgot to put the mustard in here.
Better late than never.
I swear
It'll be
she
all
could
right.
be mine.
Told y'all I'm pampered, not perfect. I usually
You are.
put the garlic. You can